In your kit, you will find a big plastic garbage bag. And inside that garbage bag, let's see what is in here. You have a big white poster board with some pictures attached to it. Let's see what these pictures are. So this poster board is going to be a city. These are places that you can put on the city, and then these black pieces are the road that you can glue down. So inside the bag you'll also find a glue stick so that you can glue the road down however you like. Now this road is meant for the size of 2 Matchbox cars so that they could have both ways going if they like, or you can cut them in half and make them skinnier. And here's a curvy piece of the road that you could glue on there. And this is 2 pieces, and this makes, I'll show you. So this would make a racetrack if you wanted a racetrack. So these are all just options. This is a nice rainy day project with kids because it would teach them how to build a city, and it would, and you know, they can pick what kinds of things they want in that city. So here we have the different things that they can put. So there's stop signs, a parking lot. So this we just glue flat. You have a bike shop, car repair, Mr. Softy, an auto parts store. You have a school, gas station, grocery store, car wash, park, a drive-through. You have some stoplights. The car wash, when you cut that out, you could cut these, you could snip these up, and it can actually go underneath these little things like the real car wash has. You have lots of different trees, and so you would just cut them out as a square, so the kids don't have to cut out like the shape of a tree. They just cut out the square, and then I'll show you how you make them stand up. It's very easy. So here are some different houses, and they can color them in however they like. There's a swimming pool. You could glue that flat. This is a ramp, and I'll show you how to put that together. So they have a ramp for their cars. And you have here a blank one, so that maybe they want to put, like I said here, a castle, a basketball court, anything that they might like in there. So now I'm going to show you how to assemble some of the pieces. Okay, so this is the ramp, and let's say that this was the paper that you wanted to, this was the poster board, and where you wanted to put the ramp. So what you're going to do is fold these 2 like side like wing things in. Then you're going to fold the flap down, fold this flap down, so all the flaps. And so maybe you want to show this to your child and see, and then you're going to fold this. Sorry, there's not a line there, but you're going to fold that down right there. And that's it. Now what's going to happen is, see, there's a ramp. That's it. So maybe, and if your child wanted another one and you wanted to, they kind of work out of paper. It's okay out of paper. It doesn't have to be cardstock. You might want to trace it if you wanted to do some more ramps. Maybe they really like the ramps. They want to put them everywhere on their, in their little city. I don't know. And so what you'll do is just put some glue on here and here. You'll glue those. And then to glue it down, you can either glue it out, which is a little more secure, but it's a little like has like glue to poster board on it, or you can glue it under. But that would be the last step. So you cut it, fold it, then fold these flaps in first. Then fold these, then glue these down, either in or out. And that's it. So that's it for the ramp. First, they want to color it, probably because it's usually easier to color whenever it's on a whole sheet. Then you're going to cut it out along the bold lines, like the rectangles. Then you're going to cut it where it says cut, and every single one of them is the exact same way. It's a little cut right in the middle. And then to make it stable so it stands up, you fold one to the front and one to the back, which I think the kids can do as soon as you show them that. Then you're going to just put some glue on the bottom, and voila, it will stay up. You probably want to let it sit for a little while. The glue stick would probably be fine. Also in the bag, you'll find for each child who is in elementary school, you will find a bag that has a car in it, a Matchbox car. And then it has a bunch of weird things in there. And this is to make a wind-powered car. So they'll take any of these things, the cupcake wrapper, anything, and attach it to the car using, if they want to use tape or they want to use this pipe cleaner or something else they have around the house. And then they're going to want it to stand up so that they can blow on it or use a blow dryer, whatever you want them to use, to race their cars. And so these cars can go on their little city, like on their poster board. So their poster board will have like roads on it and a school. So you can see how they can start to build like their whole own city, and especially if they start adding their own in here. And then if you want to color in on the poster board, I suggest you use not the shiny side, but the not shiny side if they want to color in between their roads.